Okay, so it's 2:57 in the morning on Friday. I don't know what day it is right now, and yes, that is my bed covered in clothes, but whatever. I haven't got to that yet, so just ignore that. I know it's a mess, but whatever. Like I said, I'm recording this whole entire year, and this is where I am right now. In my house, cleaning, whatever. That's not when I'm making this video, and yeah, I got my hair all pulled back because I'm going to put on a face mask in a bit. I was going to put on a face mask about 3 hours ago, but then I started making a list of my Roku channels for whatever reason, and yay, ADD. And somehow, in making the whole list of my Roku channels, like Pluto TV and what all channels I have selected from there, started watching the Pluto TV instead of writing down the channels. And yeah, I'm very ADD right now. And then I remembered the old satellite we have. I look awesome. I don't know why I look like I look like I've got brown in here. It's just bad lighting. Anyhow, so let's try thinking about how our satellite and cable TV was back in the day, and growing up so I graduated high school in 2001, and I moved in with my grandparents when I was 7. So it was around the 1990s through early 2000s. And growing up, we always had satellite TV, and it's not like it is today, where you just have a little dish or whatever that my grandparents have, what is it? They have Dish Network. There's Dish Network and DirecTV and maybe a few others, but those are the main two where I'm at. And I had Time Warner cable here, and then I ditched it, and well, I technically have Time Warner Internet in order to get my Roku TV, so I do still have Time Warner, but it's just not the cable. Anyhow, so back in the day, we had the satellite. Like I said, it wasn't the little cute satellites you see on the sides of people's houses, where sometimes they have 2 and 3 satellites for some reason. I don't know. I've got one attached to my house. I don't have satellite, but I've got one attached to my house from the previous owners. I guess you don't have to return it when you leave or whatever. I don't know. It's just there for whatever reason. And okay, so I'm pretty sure in some of my past videos, when I'm recording outside, with the dogs or Ranger dog or dogs, whichever it was at the time, you've seen that huge ass satellite dish in my grandparents' yard. That thing that looks like you could contact. It's alien life forms. That huge ass satellite. And yeah, that's a mess too. So that's what we watched satellite on back in the day. And I think, I'm trying to remember, I know later on at least, different TVs could watch different channels or something maybe. I don't remember exactly. Or if the TVs all went to the same channel if you changed the channel. I don't remember. I remember later on watching my programs while my grandparents watched their programs. So I know at least later on we could watch different things. But anyhow, I've been trying to find things online about, because I don't remember what satellite company we were with. It was just the satellite. And I found the old remote. I've got a picture of the remote somewhere. But to change the channel, you would have to pick something it was B6, 14, and there's A7, A8, B12, that's a vitamin, but B5, C7, these letter number combos, and you have to select one, and the satellite, the big ass satellite dish, would slowly turn, and then it would move up or whichever way, and then it would connect with a satellite, the in outer space satellite, I guess, or whatever it was, or antenna somewhere. It connected to something. I don't know. I'm not really into science that much, so someone else who's a little more knowledgeable will have to correct me on that. But it would connect to it's whatever, and then you can pick your channels C7-1, C7-2, and things like that. And it was I forget how many channels there were per, like, station, but there were things like, I remember watching Rainbow Brite and then Rainbow Brite in Spanish, and NASA had a channel back then, but the NASA channel now is a lot more interesting than what it was back then. Like, I kid you not, I remember, like, somehow finding the NASA channel one day, back in, like, the, say, mid to late 90s, and I shit you not, it was nothing but the planet Earth, and, like, a chair floating along. I'm sure it's probably like a space station, like ISS or whatever, but all I saw was, like, planet Earth, the horizon, and a chair floating. No commentary, nothing explaining anything, just space in a chair. That was it for, like, hours. Because I didn't watch it for hours. I went to watch something else and came back. Every time I came back, that was on. So, yeah, I'm trying, like, what else was there? We could also get, like, the Disney Channel. Oh, we could get, like, I don't remember any of the stations now, but, like, D75 was Disney Channel East, and G714 was Disney Channel West, or something like that. And, yeah, I'm sure I have some of it on, like, VHS tapes where I was recording something and changed the channel or whatever. And I'm trying to find some now. You can see right here my TV setup. I don't know what that is, but anyhow, that's something from VH1 from whenever. Oh, it looks like that was a clip from Fast and the Furious or one of those. And I'm trying to, like, my VHS, not my VHS, my VCR is a little jacked up right now. And I'm trying to fast forward it, but it's not doing anything, so I'm stuck with this. Hit stop, it doesn't do anything, so I'm going to try to work on this to get some examples of what I'm talking about, because I don't know how to Google it. Like I try to Google satellite channels with letters, and I just get old satellite stuff like forums to Dish Network, like helping stuff, and like rebuilding C-band satellites, which I think is what ours are from what I've read. And, you know, it's not going to work anymore. The thing has been dead for, like, well over a decade or two. Like, the different parts have rusted. There's no provider for it anymore. Like, the internal workings have been taken out, I think, or something's happened to it. And that thing got struck by lightning so many times it was ridiculous. If you've ever heard the phrase, lightning doesn't strike twice, trust me, anyone from, like, back in the day who had one of these big-ass satellite dishes can tell you that is a huge lie. That thing got struck, like, well more than twice. Like, it was a regular occurrence for that stupid thing to get struck by lightning. Then you had to have people come fix it or whatever. We got tired of it, so we, like, at some point switched to, like, Dish Network. I don't remember when we switched, because it has been forever. So, yeah. If anyone else remembers, like, the big-ass satellite dishes and channels being, like, C614 or whatever, leave a comment below and let me know, like, what provider you had, or if you have any, like, photos or video of that, because, like, I'm trying to remember, like, what it was just for nostalgia's sake, and it's been so long, and, yeah, I can't quite remember things like, I can't quite remember exactly what it was, or what the channel selection process was. Like, I can, like, remember, like, how, I can't, like, actually see it in my head. Does that make sense? So, yeah, this is apparently my video for Friday, and I will see you later. And I haven't forgotten the family tree thing. I'm slowly working on it, and it would be faster if I would quit getting distracted, but that ain't gonna happen. So, I will see you later. I might make another video today. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, bye. And I have pressed the heck out of every button on this VCR right here. I have tried looking up a manual, but it's a VCR. I don't know what a manual I'm going to find on the internet is going to do to help me. So it looks like I'm going to have to wait for the whole entire VHS tape to play for it to hopefully automatically reject, because I have mashed the holy hell out of every button on this damn thing. And it is not budging. It will not fast forward, record, stop, pause, or anything. It's awesome. Yeah, so gonna have this thing running for a couple, like an hour or two. I don't know how long. I think VHS tapes only run about 2 hours at most. And we are at about 16 minutes in. Awesome. And I've got some MTV or VH1 award show going on right now. I don't remember. Oh, the 2003 MTV Movie Awards. That's what I recorded for. I don't even know what reason. I have probably not watched this since 2003. So, yeah. Used to record things a lot for some, I don't know, probably because of Star Wars or something. I don't know. I recorded a whole heck of a lot and I didn't watch it. I did not watch a whole heck of a lot. I just recorded it. So, yeah. Okay.